Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Trix and we're back in Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. In this video, I'll show you guys some very interesting and very cool leaks we have for the upcoming update we're getting tomorrow as of recording this video. The update is coming on Friday as like the same usual time they always update at. I think they have the same time for over like a while, at least like until like when the fishing world came out. So that's really cool. Good for them. It's definitely good. They are always updating on the same time. But this upcoming update is going to be the shadow event, which is something we're going to be getting right about here, at least some I saw in the leaks on Discord. We're not going to be getting a new egg over in the Bubble Carnival. I don't even know what the festival, Bubble Festival. We're not going to be getting a new egg here, and probably not for a while, or at least like until the fishing world completes, and they might do a part 2 of the shadow event. So I have no clue. But before we actually get into the leaks, I want to ask you to please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Can we do it? Hopefully. I'm also going to start streaming very soon because I will be a little bit less busy than I recently have been. So sorry about like not that many videos and not that many streams. Actually, I haven't streamed like probably 2 weeks now. Sorry about that, guys. I will get back into streaming very soon. But I guess now we just hop over to Discord. So right now I'm actually in the Rumble Studios Discord server. I'm in the dev updates thing, and here we've got the thing. So the last post before that one was actually this last update. So I haven't really got any news for a while until now. So yesterday we've uploaded an event for next update, and here are some teasers. We got some sort of Milky Way emoji, a god emoji, blue square, wolf, and crown. Then we got a ring and diamond or gem. Then we got a cucumber and a wing. And here's the event page. I'll get into that a little bit later in the video at the end. Also, those of you about the soul gem, the rarity and stats will be buffed. So it will be buffed into a secret pet instead of a legendary pet. If you guys don't know what that is, I'll show you guys right now. This is actually what the soul gem is right here. It's from the competitive bundle right here, legendary pet. And you guys should definitely buy it if you want a pretty good pet, because it will be buffed into a secret pet, and the stats will also be made better. So it's pretty cool. Alright, so now I'm in the Watcher Discord server, probably the best Discord server for all Bubblegum Simulator leaks and info. So I will read all of the messages people have sent in the server. So I'll be publishing an event tab for this week's update till soon. Still fixing stuff from last update. We already got that. I want to do a new throwback egg. I'm thinking Shadow Realm themed from Bubblegum Simulator 1. So basically, if you guys don't know what the throwback egg is, I think that was in the I'm pretty sure that was in the Easter event part 2. That was kind of like an egg where we got a bunch of old secrets back in Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. Pretty cool. The Dreamer egg is limited, for those of you who are wondering. I was also wondering this, but I don't really know. So like, I guess after that, there's gonna be no egg in the Dream World, which is kind of weird. But I guess that's okay. Another 500 million type egg with like tons of secrets. Yeah, in a new mini area, I'm thinking. All right, will the new shrine be fixed? I reported it. Don't really know what that means. But the shrine thing, like the Dreamer shrine, doesn't actually work right now. It says it gives it buffs, but it doesn't actually like give the buffs too, which is kind of weird how they didn't really test that. Anyways, was this pet really meant to be a legendary? Because in fact you need to buy the bundle 3 times just for that pet with mid-coin stats. Then he said will be buffed into a secret pet and buffed stats. What do you mean by eventually though? This week, yes. So as I said before, we're going to be getting it buffed into a secret pet, so I actually might consider buying this. It's a 3,000 Robux, don't really know if it's worth it or not. And something that's not really about the update, but just like general info and Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. Bgsi has a big scaling issue. Pets keep getting larger and larger for seemingly no reason at all. Here's a comparison to the first secret pet and the latest. Here's the first secret pet, the Overlord, and we got the Infinity pet. I don't really know what it's called. Let me actually see what it's called. I don't know. Anyways, they're getting bigger and bigger. I guess we're gonna be I know it is that big an issue, but in Bubblegum Simulator 1, the pets got so big they covered half the spawn area. To be fair, a lot of people always complain about the pet sizes, so maybe this isn't a bad change. Alright, I'm not gonna be reading any more of that. Here we're on to our first like really cool leak. This is kind of like a Dark Island theme. I'm pretty sure it's like gonna be like the Dark Island got like a new egg. I'll get into that a bit later as well in the leaks. We got some sort of purple trees. This is the spawn, by the way. You can see that by the portals right here, the VIP area right here, the sand. Then we got these other islands right here. So it's mostly gonna be like transformed into another like dimension kind of thing. So that's pretty cool. Then we got this one right here. We already went over that. Here's the event page. This is basically all it says. Shadow event. It is gonna be at the normal time, and it just says in the description, like, I think it's like info soon or something like that. So I won't really go into that anymore. But this looks kind of cool. The question marks with the cool background. I like that a lot. Here we're on to our first pet leak. But actually, I'm gonna continue seeing this. Actually, I missed out on this. Here we got all these pet leaks. So we're getting Galactic Paladin, Plasma Wolflord, Diamond Ring, and Eternal Cucumber. So I'm really excited to see the Eternal Cucumber. I think there's actually a leak for that later in this video. Here we go, the first pet leak. I'm not sure what this is. It might be the Galactic Paladin. It might actually be. Not Nerd said this. Leviathan has a brother, a Leviathan from the shadows. Be prepared for infinity with this next egg. Here we got another leak of the spawn being transported into some sort of shadow realm. I guess a realm. Does Leviathan have a sister? Yes, so we're most likely getting like another variant of the Leviathan. Here we got some sort of Hexarium, evil shadow Hexarium is my guess. Here is another pet. I'm not sure what pet this is. It might actually be an existing pet in the duality egg. Here we got some new messages. Any new potions or currencies? I have a few ideas. Dreamer egg leaves next week, not this week. Any thoughts on extending season passes? We only get max boost something. I could maybe increase the XP from quest for the last week, and he actually ends up doing that for the next update. That will be later in the leaks. Here we got the Eternal Cucumber. It looks pretty cool. It smells like the shiny version. I'm guessing the other one is green. Soul Gems already will go out. That's already went over that. Here we got the first leak of the new event. We got the Shadow Shop. This is actually in the spawn, so we're going to be getting a transformed spawn event kind of thing. I really like that. We got this thing. I'm not really sure what this thing is, and I'm not sure if I want to know what this thing is. This thing can just be like that. I don't care. Shadow event. The like timing. A pet. We got the ace right here. Pretty cool. Nerd, will there be 2x luck this Saturday? There will be 2x luck this Saturday, so it's pretty cool. Adjustment to the size of future legendaries and secrets, since they've been abnormally large for these past few updates. So we're gonna be getting like smaller secret pets, which I honestly cannot complain about. I think it's pretty cool that they're like listening to the community, I guess. Pet models and bugs will most likely be fixed next update. I don't think they'll be fixed so late without an update. Here we got some more pets. We got the ace, shiny ace, then Galactic Paladin, maybe. I'm not really sure. New egg has 7 secrets. Ace is a tier 4 legendary like the glitch was. Oh, my bad. Here we got the new egg. This screen says the gamer egg, or the common egg actually. At least we know it's gonna cost coins. I'm pretty sure it's gonna cost coins. And here we got the Shadow Shop. This is, like I told you guys, right next to the... Why is this? I just noticed, why is this red? Not really sure, but this is next to the Bubble Festival, so it's gonna get like a spawn event kind of thing. Another way to get infinity potions. The Shadow Mystery Boxes has a secret pet and infinity level potions. Infinity level potions. I don't want to know what the infinity level potions are. Or actually, no, infinity level. Oh, no, it's the infinity level. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Yo Nerd, can you confirm if the new Infinity will be rarer than the Giant Robot, or the same chance? It will be easier. Will Giant Pix Robot ever return? Thanks for the idea. Then we got the buffed. Actually, I'm gonna read this first. Fix Mythic Bgsi design. All pets with missing models will be fixed with these this week's update. Here we got the new buffed like rewards for the season pass for the final week. We got from the common or like hourly quest we got 600, and from the daily quest we got 5,400. Honestly, pretty crazy and a huge increase. That's pretty much all the leaks we got so far. I won't be making another leak video on this update because it's coming tomorrow. I will make an update video, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Get out of the way. See you guys later. Peace out. Bye bye.